Hi. Okay. So week four. Week four is about discovering whether you are a pantser or a plotter. You have a couple of different readings regarding this topic, and we also have the author interview with Joshua Danker Dake for this week. So, to pantser versus plotter, you will discover in the readings what exactly both of those are. But in a nutshell, a pantser is someone who writes by the seat of their pants, and a plotter is someone who outlines and structures their novel. It's not a situation where one is right and one is wrong. It's a situation where we all determine what works for you. And just because one method works for that author over there doesn't mean that you have to try to be like that author. You need to find what works for you, right? And sometimes we're trying to fit a mold that we see others do. I know that they structure, so I need to structure. But it doesn't work. It doesn't flow for you, perhaps. And so maybe you're more of a pantser. I'm somewhere in the middle. I think I'm like a pantser plotter. I like to plan my characters out in advance, and I know my characters really well. And so I feel like to that extent, I'm a plotter. I don't plan the plot so much, though. Like I have an idea where the story might go, but I plot my characters. I have them built. I know who they are. Then you throw them into a situation and you just let it fly, right? That's for me, that works, and I really enjoy that type of writing. It's a situation where I like to say I have, my characters talk to me and they tell me what to write. It's not that I'm sitting down and planning every single bit of their adventures. If I know them well enough, they should be able to build their own adventures. And I'm just along for that ride, which is pretty exciting. But I call that being a pantser plotter. But you have to figure out what works for you. It took me a while to discover that was for me. I had to stop trying to fit into other people's modes, right? So, with this week, I want you to do these readings and participate in the discussion thread. And we're going to talk about where do you fall? And once we get to know more about our own personal style, how does that help us to become better writers? Once you find your niche and you stay in your wheelhouse, writing can be more fluid for us. It's just important for us to dig into this topic and discover which one you are and where do you fall in the continuum between the two. All right? Okay. That's really all there is for today, as far as what I wanted to discuss with you. So, but I just thought I would pop in, do a quick video, and let you know I'm around. If you have questions, you know how to get a hold of me. So, with that, happy reading, and I'll see you on the discussion thread. All right.